After 2.5 years, Adam 22 finally got the moment he's been waiting for. His ex-No Jumper employees who thought leaving would make them stars, that brief shine they had after walking out looks like it's fading real fast.
I'm talking to you, Adam 22. No matter how long it takes, we coming for that motherfucking spot.
I just won't go to another million. Finally made my way out of the trenches.
And we even got this Puerto Rican vampire pimp running around acting like he made no jumper. Like Adam ain't already had a couple million subscribers and millions of views before he even hired him.
A lot of people never watch No Jumper until me, nigga. But you never hear it. You'll never hear about a lot of them other niggas that was on there, for sure. They was there before me. That's they claim to fame. That shit didn't get popping until I got over there.
But before we get into all of that, let me break down real quick how these podcast hosts turned into full-blown enemies.
Tell Parker, when she see me, when you get older, when you see this, Parker, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna kick you in your ass. And fuck your daddy. You feel me? And fuck your grandma too.
Adams, you say I look like I'm dying. Bitch, your daughter look like she dying, bitch. That's who look like she dying with your fucked up ass wife, bitch. They look like they dying, bitch. Fuck your daughter, nigga. Fuck your wife, nigga.
T-Rell, you don't want to go dollar for dollar.
Don't do that.
Because you in the red, my boy. You living off your bitch, my boy. You ain't got a nickel to your name, my boy. We just ran your ass off the block. R.I.P. Sorella, that shit gone.
So back in 2021, T-Rell, DoKnow, and AD had a Wednesday show called At the End of the Day. And Adam, AD, and House Phone had the Tuesday show, which was mostly topics and debates. But I fucked with At the End of the Day heavy because it felt like a group of homies chilling, cracking jokes, chopping it up, and like just had real chemistry. But then Sharp, he came like almost a year later. He did like a lot of interviews and little segments where he'd just be screaming at women for 2 hours.
Just respected us from the utmost. Like, nigga, you don't know me, nigga. You don't know her, you don't know her, and you don't know what none of these bitches is about, nigga.
What you talking about?
What is you
Keep
talking
talking to me
about?
like I'm
What
some
is you
motherfucking
talking
nigga.
about? What
What's
is you
up?
gonna do?
March 2023, No Jumper begins to fall apart and nobody saw it coming. Adam in his office, toes wiggling, probably thinking about who gonna be the first he let punch dick in his wife. He confides in Lush, who was now on the Tuesday show with him and AD, that he was removing AD from the show because he was getting tired of him making the same 4 jokes every week. But before Adam could even tell AD himself, it somehow gets back to AD early. Why? Because the meth head mayor of MacArthur Park, Lush, went and told a random Discord fan, he told him days before Adam was already planning on telling AD.
What we on, Adam?
Lush, you lied to me.
What?
You lied to me, Lush.
About what?
What I just tried to talk to you about in the hall?
Nah.
Yeah. Crazy shit. Like, bro, I've talked to you about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking loony with it, bro.
I didn't say anything.
No, you said a lot of shit. Like direct quotes of shit that I said only to you because I fucking trusted you. I think, at least for now, maybe we could come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better that you just leave.
All right.
Thank you.
But you know what's crazy? The same fan who exposed Lush recently been sending Adam clips of everything FMW been saying on stream. And a few weeks ago, he just exposed his messages with him and Adam. I guess he didn't learn from Lush.
The irony of all of this shit is that you fire this nigga Lush for leaking information to a Discord server person, and you get so mad that you fired Lush, but you end up doubling back and talking to the same person and leaking information to them.
But when AD heard the news from a Discord fan instead of Adam himself, he felt like that was the ultimate betrayal. So AD ended up leaving. T-Rell and DoKnow follow right after him. And that's how Figgmunity World was started. They combined all the channels they already been building up while they were still on No Jumper. So honestly, maybe seeing the views and success they was already getting probably played a part in why they left, because if we being real, it wasn't that deep. AD still had his Wednesday show. It kind of looked like they was already waiting for a reason to get going. But after leaving No Jumper, Figgmunity had a lot of momentum. The future was looking bright. It really looked like they could have took things far. They were bringing on big guests like Schoolboy Q, and they even did something Adam swore they couldn't do. Hit 1 million views on a video that wasn't about no jumper.
My challenge to all of those guys, and I've said this before, is get 1 million views. Have an opinion, have a thought.
Are you talking about on a specific video?
Make a video that gets 1 million views. Have a thought, have an opinion, do something. The stipulations are, you can't get 1 million views talking about me. That's not going to do it. There's not 1 million people who care that much about any of these ex-hosts talking about me. Or, you know, get an interview. Talk to somebody who's like really interesting and get 1 million views. That's my challenge to every single one of them.
Well, I think
you will have proven to me that you successfully left the nest when you get 1 million views.
They went on a whole media run, Joe Budden, academics, bootleg cap, everywhere. And at the same time, No Jumper was having one of its worst months ever. March 2023, only 14 million views. May dropped down to 9 million. Compare that to January when they put 28 million. That's a crazy fall off. Now, let's be real. Figgmunity first year was built off talking about No Jumper, period. That back and forth drama was pulling big numbers and the fans were eating all of that shit up. But over time, that whole storyline got boring and started to fizzle out. People got tired of hearing about No Jumper every single stream. And we fast forward to now, FMW views have dropped across all 3 channels. At the time of the breakup, they were getting about 2 to 3 million views a month. Now they're at 1.4 million. Back on Figg, they were the ones carrying FMW for a minute. The month after the breakup, they hit 4 million views, even peaked at 6 million views a month. Now they're at an all-time low, 1 million views a month. And look at Cuhmunity. They fell off the map completely. They were doing 6 million views the month of the breakup, and it's been a downhill ever since. People got tired of AD talking about how he has his granny heart. And there was a time back on Figg, streams were doing damn near 10K live viewers like a stream. And Cuhmunity was pulling in a couple thousand for sure. Now they barely scraping 1K live viewers. Some nights not even that. And then you got Sharp. At his peak on No Jumper, he was booming. But I think he needed Adam to guide him, to put him in the right situations so he could actually become a star. Because now all he does is sit on live, drink vampire blood, and ramble for 2 hours to 100 people about absolutely nothing. He talks a lot, but he don't really say much, if you know what I mean. But No Jumper was good at directing him and keeping him on track. But y'all let me know in the comments, do you think they regret leaving No Jumper? And did they overestimate how big they really was? And how long AD got to keep recycling the same 4 jokes until he's only talking to 4 viewers? Let me know what y'all think. I'm responding to everybody on the road to 800 subs. Let's run it up. If you enjoyed this video, check out the one I made about Jaleese being upset she was replaced. It's pinned in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'm gone.
I just woke up to another million. Finally made my way.